What's up, guys? I appreciate y'all taking some time to watch this. I'm going to try to keep it short for you guys. We got 8 clips we're going to go through to kind of highlight some of the big stuff that I saw on this. Overall, guys, it was very, very good. Still some things we can correct, but a lot of it's getting smaller and smaller, okay? A couple things to emphasize. Linebackers is going to be staying square to the ball, not getting caught up in the trash. D-line, again, pad level interior-wise, and D-ends, making sure we're getting hands-on so they can't climb up to the second level, okay? All right, on the first play right here, all right, our Sam linebacker, okay? Make sure, look, we're getting flow away from the dog. You need to fly over the top. You don't need to come sit at the line of scrimmage there. You're out of the fit there. See that? You take your steps forward, boom, and now you're trying to redirect. When you see him go away, just take a little slow read step. Make sure you're getting your key right, all right? Seymour, this is pretty good inside here. Goes away, press back. All right, and sit square at the line of scrimmage. Make sure you can make a play. That's a good job right there. Braxton, let's work on that pad level. I know we don't have pads on. All right, make sure we're playing with our hands and we're going to be low, okay? Because, look, you're standing straight up off the ball right here. Same thing with you, Funderburk. All right, and Gist, make sure we're staying square, okay? We don't need you hopping around. Make sure those shoulders are square to the line of scrimmage, okay? All right. Wade, when we're at Mike linebacker, okay, and we get a bingo call, right? So when we get a bingo, and they're going to run zone, all right, so let's look how he flows. They're going to run split zone, so he's going to come back, and everyone's going to zone out this way. All right, so we know right now when that center doesn't press back, okay, and there's no guard pull, we're still a strong A-gap player. All right, it's a tough call for you because you have different gaps based off of the blocking scheme is, okay? So you got to be really dialed into your key. All right, so look. Center goes away. Seymour sitting in weak A, which is his gap, when the center goes away from him. Okay, so strong A is wide open, and you go to the wrong gap, okay? And as a result, we get gashed. All right, simple things that can be fixed. Okay, it's just having good eyes, and same thing there with Khalil up top, getting caught up in the trash because, look, he's stepping too far up here and trying to come over. If he sees a split flow and he takes a read step in, he'd be there for cutback. We'd get him for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. All right, so even if we fit it wrong, we don't get gashed like this, okay? Practice like your hands right there. Brock, you have good hands too. You had a lot of good clips with that too. All right, right here we got a couple things. First thing, Seymour, make sure you move your feet, okay? See how you're getting that first step in that ground, boom, and then those Nikes don't move, those big old lineman Nikes you got on. And you're getting driven back, right? You're a big kid. If you drive those feet, you're gonna be able to push them back, all right? All right, Wade, you did this several times, and it's a hard concept, right? But think cloudy clear. If you can't see, don't go, right? If you can't see, there's a reason. It's because our D-line is in there, okay? There's no reason, there's no gap for you to fit right there, right? A-gap is cloudy. The 3 techniques push the guard in there up to the center's butt right there. They're on top of each other. So you can take your 6-inch read step, and right there, that's not bad. It's a little long, but it's that second step. Look how much ground you gain right there. Okay? Brock, make sure we keep on going. You did a good job later on, but look, squeeze. Keep on coming. If you come down that line, that's a TFL right there. All right, and Gist, look at your shoulders. See how you're not square? I want your shoulders square so you can see all the action with these people going on right there with the back and the running back. All right, because eventually, if you're square, don't go in there. Look. Right there, all that's cloudy, right? The D-line's doing a great job. 1, 2, 3. All y'all are unblocked. So he's got to do 1 of 2 things, or 1 of 2. Boom or boom. So right there, our Sam's free, our Will's free, and our Mike should scrape. All right, again, Wade, don't get caught up in that trash. Backers, don't stick your face in there when it's cloudy. Okay? That's not bad. Still work on pad level, though, D-line. Okay? All right. Seymour. Center goes away. What you got to do, you got to press back, right? So there's no way that guard should go climb up the Wade right there because you should be pressing right back into him, okay? It's a tough technique, but you'll get it. All right, same thing, Gist, hopping around. Keep those shoulders square. Don't stick your face in there. All right, Funderburk, that's a good job there of playing the bingo and sticking that face in B gap. Look, there's nowhere to go. That's a good job fitting up right there. It'd be even more perfect if London would stick his face on the guard there. But again, same thing. That way you can sit out there, Gist. All right, Brock, this is a good job. Make sure you keep working down. I know we don't have pads on, so you don't get the big collision like there'd be. All right, but let's make sure we're getting right there. We want to take out 2 for 1. Make sure we get a piece of that guard, because right there we get a little bit, and he looks like he has a little bit of a run through, which I don't think he would with pads, but we don't want to give them any hope at all. We want to be in good habits. All right, Braxton, make sure we're working on good pad level here. See how you're standing up? Seymour, that's actually pretty good from you right there. Fighting across the face, good job, Funderburk. All right, Funderburk, and I told you, over text, we can work with this, okay? You're gonna get good enough to where you're gonna see that this guard's sitting back and you're gonna know they're pulling, and you're gonna know he's gonna be running power into where you're gonna be able to shoot that gap and get a TFL, okay? And that'll come with a little experience and just thinking about it. But this is good technique here, look at that. Right there, went inside, again, there's nowhere to run, there's no cutback lane. Right, and if we get a collision spill right there, we should be good. Wade. All right, look at those steps, how far up you're getting. Shorter steps, right? Be late to the party. You don't want to be at a party too early, okay? All right, Braxton, on this one, I got to shock that man. Use them hands. See how, look at your hand right here. You kind of lay him up there, right up into Wade. Use those hands and shock him back, and you're going to disrupt the pulling path too, with how big and strong you can be. It's a good job, Funderburk again. Seymour, get low, but I see you working. You getting the technique down. Stay square, Gist, but again, that's not bad, guys. The only thing there, Braxton, look at him climb up the Wade. Other than that, guys, it's pretty good from y'all. All right. Our Sam flowing, same thing. Keep that dog. You don't need to step up there. There's nowhere to go. Reach step, go over the top. All right, Seymour, center goes away, press back, there goes that guard so you don't get washed down, okay? Again, with the spill, we want to get 2 for 1. I believe, Gist, I think you would rock that kid if he's coming at you. But let's make sure we fit tight, 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 right off his butt, right off the bandit's butt, okay? And make sure we're getting hands on Funderburk. Again, we don't want to Olay. We want to make sure our linebacker can get clean. Make sure we're getting over the top of that. All right, this play right here is a great play for an offense to run versus our defense. Okay? They're going to zone it this way, right? So what's it going to make this end do? He's going to come down, right? He's going to crash and take the running back. They're going to arc up to the Sam. So we've got to do a great job here with these D linemen to make sure that he's free, okay, because he's got to come back and play the quarterback, okay? Cartersville did this to our defense when I was at Troop 4 years ago, okay? 60-yard house call. All right, so right here, we could fix this. The Mike's got to get over the top. Again, we'll have safeties, but I don't want to use the safety in the run fit. All right, we could make a court call, okay, and give a Q call for the end that gets the down block, right? And that would fix that. But we just got to do a good job up front, making sure that we don't climb up here, and we got to get you being patient, Mike linebacker. Because look, everything's cloudy in there. There's nowhere to go, right? So if we get better hands on and demand that double team, you can get over the top there, because there's a clip later on where he pulls it, and it's a house call. All right. Overall, though, guys, great job. Everything seems to be coming along great with you guys. I'm excited to get up there in a couple weeks and get spring rolling. Proud of you guys, and keep up the work.